Today, you are welcome to another episode of our lecture. In our previous lecture, we were able to define acids and bases according to various definitions proposed by Arrhenius, proposed by Bronsted and Lowry, and Professor Lewis. This time around, let us try to look at the classification of acid. We can easily classify acid into mineral acid or organic acid or carboxylic acids. The mineral acids, they got the acidic property as a result of the presence of proton or hydrozonium ion. But in the case of the organic or carboxylic acid, the presence of COOH impart the acidic property on them. That is the functional group of all acids in organic acids, in carboxylic acids. And now, in mineral acid, we have hydrochloric acid, which is HCl. We have our tetraoxosulfate 6 acid, which is the sulfuric acid. We have our nitric acid, which is triazonitrate 5 acid. We have our phosphoric acid. These are examples of mineral acids, and generally they are more corrosive, they are more aggressive in their action on bases or any other substances. And the organic acid, we have our ethanoic acid, we have our methanoic acid, we have our citric acid, we have our lactic acid, which is present in milk, and we have our palmitic acid. These are all acids that are referred to as organic acid, that is palmitic acids. They are all organic acids. Now, let us look at the properties of acid generally. Whether mineral acid or organic acid, they have this property, except that some of these properties are more pronounced in order. One of the properties that corrosive. Most acids are corrosive in nature. They are corrosive in nature. Most acid. What do I mean by corrosive? Corrosive means it has a burning nature. It burns. It corrodes. That's the most acids are corrosive in nature. They react with bases. They react with bases to form salt and water. They react with bases to form salt and water. Acids react with bases to form salt and water. We are going to take an example of this. They are sour in nature. Acids are sour in nature. Sour in nature. They are sour in nature. That is what led to the citric fruit to have that sour thing. The palmitic acid, they are all sour. Lactic acid, when you leave milk for quite some time, it becomes sour. This is just as a result of the presence of lactic acid in that milk. They react with carbonate to form. Carbon dioxide and water. We are going to take that reaction too. They react with carbonates to form carbon dioxide and water, to form carbon dioxide and water. And they react with metals above hydrogen in the electrochemical series. They react with metal above hydrogen in the electrochemical series to liberate hydrogen. They react with metals above hydrogen in the electrochemical series to liberate hydrogen. We'll take some of these reactions